Good morning. Happy day 8 of Vlogmas. Like, what did I just do? Let's talk about my TBR. Oh my gosh, guys. It's what, like 4 more days left of Vlogmas? I'm gonna miss you guys. Don't you worry, there'll be lots of videos in the new year. I'm going into uni today. And I actually am going into uni today, guys. Not like the last video where I said that and then had really bad cramps. No, today we are going in. It is, I feel like every time I sit here and do my makeup and talk to you, I talk about how dark it is, but it surprises me every time. I'm kind of like racing through a little bit my makeup today because part of me wants to curl my hair slightly. Just something fun to do, but I was gonna wake up early in order to do that. Did I actually wake up? No, because that would be sensible. We don't do sensible here. So instead we're gonna rush through this and then head down, but it's fine. I usually have quite a bit of time, so I'm quite excited about going in today. This is my last one of these sessions because I don't have this module next term, which is so sad because I really enjoyed this module. And I'm like, what did I just do? I have burnt myself and I'm already running late and I'm not done. So I'm a bit stressed now. I kind of wish I hadn't started. Final result. I'm gonna go downstairs, have breakfast now and make sure I've got everything ready to go. To get the later train, but that is the only train that's delayed, so we're getting the early one. But that's all running on times.
The Morgan Line train service.
Hi guys, I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate and then we're gonna have a chat, okay? It has been, actually it feels like it's been a long day. I don't even know why. Like, uni was pretty easy today, but I just like, I get so tired. I think it's the train. Like, I think something about the movement of the train just makes me so dozy. As a result, I also then just came home, did some work and did some like online Christmas present shopping, which I can't show because people who I'm buying for are watching, which by the way, thank you guys, love you. But I've just made myself a hot chocolate now. I've ventured out. I've tried an orange one. Let's get a review. I'm honestly not crazy about it, but I didn't make it very well today. I overfilled it with milk and then the machine sort of like started regurgitating all the milk and stuff. It was a bit of a mess, I'll be honest. I think for now I'm going to tidy my room. I'm watching Shadowhunters, or the Mortal Instruments, shall we say, the film, because I watched the series and I really enjoyed it. It was a while ago, like it was about 6 years ago maybe that I watched it, and I read, what even book of Cassandra Clare's did I read? The Clockwork Angel, is it called that? And I really enjoyed it, but I've never read the like Shadowhunters one, the Mortal Instruments. It literally came up in one of my like bits of work for uni the other day and I was like, oh my gosh. And I feel like whenever I see like video clips about it, it's always like that this is the best version. And obviously the guy, I can't remember his name, but he is in Shadowhunters and I do like Lily Collins, so I'm gonna have a watch of that while I tidy. I'm just gonna show you something cute, which is not tidy, but look at Coco blending in with all the Christmas stuff. Can you even see him? There he is. But yeah, I need to pack away. Oh, actually, before I do that, also, I do want to talk about, I've lost my Kindle. Okay. But I think I said in yesterday's Vlogmas that I decided to just put my fantasy book on hold for a bit because I was getting very stressed about wanting to read holiday books. So I'm reading Holiday Romance, it's called, and I very much thought it was going to be like a people meet on vacation type situation, which I guess in a way it is, but like it doesn't hit in the same way. I do really like the characters and I like the premise. There's a couple of things that are missing for me. So basically the book is about these two people and they both travel home for Christmas. They're both Irish and live in Chicago. They know each other beforehand because he's dating her friend. They like meet again on the plane back, but she knows something about him that he doesn't know she knows type thing. So it's like an uncomfortable journey. The next year it's then like a coincidence. They meet again, and I think the third year is possibly coincidence, or then it's, and then they like plan it from then on, like that's gonna be that every year they do that together, but then they also kind of meet up outside of it. And so I really like the premise, and like I said, I like the characters. I don't feel like, it's weird to say that it's insta-lovey because it's not, because it's like dual timeline, but the modern timeline feels insta-lovey when I'm like reading it, so that's kind of annoying that there's not that much tension. But saying that, the like banter and all of that is quite good, so I am very much enjoying it. But I'm kind of now at a point where I'm like, okay, what else are they going to do? Like I will say I'm enjoying the modern timeline more, and I don't really feel like I'm learning much about the characters from the past timelines. The past timelines feel a little bit irrelevant. I don't know, maybe not entirely irrelevant, but yeah. Let's talk about my TBR. I have quite a few that I want to read, like that I kind of was why is it the first note I pull up? That was so helpful. The first one I wanted to get done this month, so I still might, which is the Thursday Murder Club, because my mum wants to watch the movie, but she wants someone to watch it with her, and honestly I can't believe I've not read it yet, since it's like been a bestseller for absolutely ages. So I definitely want to read that and like get on the hype, but it's not really like a genre that I would typically read in, so I feel like I've not really like reached for it that much. I also want to read Truly Devious. Some of these I'm like trying to remember what they are. Hang on. I'm like, do I want to read that? Oh, it's a mystery novel. I think this was recommended to me by a friend on my course. When the Moon Hatched. Again, I feel like I've seen that everywhere. Like, I really want to read that. I also want to start The Boys of Tomlin. I think. I keep changing my mind. I see some people say it's like absolutely amazing, and others is like, it's so triggering, it's so like whatever. I don't really know if that's something like I want to read, especially since I feel like I read a few more of that type of book this year, and I don't know if I necessarily like loved it. I think I want to lean more into fantasy, which is ironic considering I've literally been talking about how I've not been able to get into fantasy. I want to read The Secret History. That was another recommendation. Poppy War, again, I feel like I've seen that everywhere. That's meant to be really depressing, but I do want to read it. I need to finish ACOTAR. I have read the first 3 and I'm like halfway through the novella, and then I just stopped, and I need to read that because I know a lot of people love the final one. I really want to start Throne of Glass, another one that's like, how have I not got to it? Apparently like it's one of the best series. I'm pretty sure my sister read it and really enjoyed it. Everyone I speak to on the course has read it and enjoyed it. Like, I need to read that. I'm feeling left out. I actually don't know what this book is about, but again, this is more just like FOMO from seeing it everywhere, and that's Catabasis. It's meant to be good. I actually don't know what it's about. I also need to finish the Spark the Everflame series. I have one more book to read in it. I think that's going to be a goal like for January. Like, I'm just going to try and finish most of, like, I read series and I don't finish them, so I need to do that. I also, again, this is one where I have on it, but I'm like, I'm not sure, which is Alchemized. It looks really long, and I don't know, I think I put this on after I read Rose in Chains, because I know they're both Harry Potter fanfics, which is crazy. It's crazy actually how many of the books I've read this year were like fanfiction retellings. Again, I've seen a lot of people enjoy it. I would say that's more why I put it on rather than an actual desire to read it, but I wouldn't have thought I would have enjoyed Rose in Chains as much as I did. so maybe. I also really, this is probably my current top one, is Will of the Many. I really want to read that. Like, oh, sorry, I feel like it's just seems to be such an intricate fantasy hi-fi. Like, I don't know if I've ever read a hi-fi. Like, the only thing that's off-putting is the length of it, and that does like stress me out a lot. I also want to reread the Jasad Heir and then read the next one of that. I also need to figure out how many of the what's it even called, like the Inheritance games I've read, because I know I've not finished it, but I can't remember what point I got to. Oh, this is also like on my TBR, but it's not actually out. It's The Tempest by Victoria Aveyard, which comes out next year. Oh, I want to read The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. My sister's been trying to get me on that for ages. I know she really enjoyed that, so yeah, I definitely want to read that. But let me know. I've just realised that's pretty much all fantasy. If you guys have any like romance, but like good romance, not like, I don't know. Oh, that's another series I need to finish. I need to read the final one of the Off-Campus series because I've not read that. Then yeah, but that is pretty much it, I think, for my TBR list so far.